Welcome to episode 1 of season 2 of Sausage Fest. After a short break, we're
Wonky
back.
slush.
That was not a short break. That was half a year.
Half a year.
It was
We
6
initially-
months.
We anticipated it was going to be about 3.
We
and then-
anticipated 3 days, roughly.
3 days.
And then we
And
took an extended hiatus.
it took us a while to get on back on again, but we did it, man. We did it after just a little bit of moving.
We're back in
across the
action.
state.
We're back in action with a new audio setup and a new guest.
And a new stew.
No, you're one and only, Mr. Brown.
We're supposed to introduce you.
Oh,
You
my
can
bad.
introduce
Okay,
yourself.
you go ahead. We'll start over.
Hit him with it.
Coming in at 6 feet tall, 345 pounds.
No, hold on a minute.
Weighing in at 1,000
All right,
kilograms.
I worked really hard.
Guys, I'm really trying to lose weight, and this is really setting me
It's
back.
Kind of triggering me.
This is really hurting my heart a little
Staggering, if you will.
bit. I stagger on my
Oh no.
So, what is anything you wanted to bring up for a topic today? You
Israel
usually-
and Palestine.
You usually bust out the iPhone and bust out a list of topics.
Oh, dude, usually, well, we planned on doing this like a week or 2 ago, right? And we were going to talk about EDP.
Yo.
Yeah.
And then, like, the entire internet
My boy just
kinda
on his way to
settled
get a
that
Yeah.
for
cupcake.
us.
He's
That's
just on his
just-
way to get a cupcake, bro. He wasn't gonna do anything bad.
He was well in his rights.
Let the man travel,
Let
you
him
know?
And the
fucking-
thing is, he didn't even get arrested.
Did he not?
They
No.
they dismissed
No,
the
yeah,
case, and he's
because-
making
Oh,
a website,
yeah.
and he's like, "This is gonna be the livest shit on the planet."
Dude, because he
The
the
pre-
dude who
yeah.
like busted him was like super racist, and they were like, I don't know if we could trust like.
Yeah, he
the-
might be
the-
biased in this a little bit. He might have a reason to why I take this
Dude,
guy
that guy
down.
was odd that busted him.
Dude, that video, they
We
busted
were-
him so bad.
Dude, all right, we won't talk about EDP just because like everybody.
Yeah.
Is, but, like,
No,
a
it's
little
cool.
too
It's
late.
cool to give our 2 cents.
Well, yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's enough. We
Yeah.
said that he's
innocent, and
yeah, he's innocent until proven guilty, and he will not be proven guilty.
And the
justice
because they
system-
dropped it.
And the podcast backs him in any decision he decides to make going
this
forward.
is the
Sausage
final.
Fest.
Yeah,
backs EDP fully. On the podcast.
this is what's gonna make him free. This podcast,
yeah.
this episode specifically,
For
I'm
is
legal
gonna
reasons.
clear his name.
Free my man.
For legal
Free my
reasons, this
man.
is a joke. We do not
No,
condone
don't listen to
pedophilia.
him.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him.
Maybe Mike thinks this is a joke, man.
Matt actually has several women strapped in his basement that he
right.
doesn't like to talk about.
L, Mike. That was an L.
Not
L.
a W.
Yeah.
The very opposite.
All I'm saying is I'm trying to clear my boy's name, and now you got to bring up fallacies.
Something that
Fallacy.
is not relevant to the conversation.
Irrelevant,
whatsoever.
irrelevant,
Something
irrelevant,
that isn't
irrelevant,
true.
irrelevant.
Something that isn't true. Yeah.
How's
But like we were watching another one of his busts with that
the crack
The
addict?
crack
Jewish dude.
addict.
Yeah, where he
Yeah.
was like, "Do you have COVID?" He's like, "Matt, as a matter of fact, I do."
I do have COVID.
Where's your mask? I'm gonna put it on right now. It's in my back pocket.
You know, if you kill yourself, you're anti-Semitic, right?
Yeah, this dude starts spouting this crazy shit, and
Just
he's
an
like,
odd like
Not a cool
bust.
guy.
it's like taking Chris Hansen and then adding a Comedy Central roast as a layer to it.
Yeah, but
or
if
they
that
just
roast wasn't funny.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
was like very.
very
If the roast was done by like Vin Diesel.
yeah, and he's like the most unfunny human ever, and dresses like a kindergartner.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, Jewish joke.
Yeah.
You touch kids?
Yeah.
Is that why you're
Are
here?
you, so you wanted to have sex with a child? is
Yo,
what
my
we're-
dad my dad lives around here,
Yeah.
and he's just like, "Oh, really? No, yo, you touching a kid?" Immediately goes from laughing to fucking
Dude,
straight
that
face.
was just that was really an odd video.
Yeah.
Not really sure how I felt about that one.
It seems like whenever they do something, it ends up like not concrete. Like the police don't
Yeah.
arrest them. They're like,
No.
Yeah.
well, they
No.
fucked the investigation.
At the end of the crack one, the dude like the cops come and he's like, "Here's all the evidence." He's like, "Are you a pedophile?" He's like, "Yes, I'm a pedophile." He's like, "Sir, you don't have to answer him." The guy definitely got away. Like there's like the way they like do the catching is just so bad and unprofessional. Where the
Yeah.
police are just like,
Yeah.
"Who the fuck are these idiots?"
All right. Well, I guess that was our two. Everybody else has done something on EDP.
I wonder how many people support him.
If you go on his subreddit, it's
Dude.
like half like predator poachers are terrible. Why did they do this to him? And the other half is like, oh, he's a pedophile. He wants a cupcake.
Dude,
And like, I
he
don't know
literally
how
said
you
he would
can-
break into her back window and
Yeah.
capture her.
Yeah,
That was
That's
like,
That's
That's
a
a-
gamer moment.
that's a bad look.
Dude,
If I'm
imagine,
being honest
imagine
with you, that is
saying
a
that.
bad look.
imagine saying that and being like, I was just getting a cupcake.
Yeah. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Is this your first time doing this? No. I
No.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Dude, it's funny because he says yes, and then like 20 minutes later they go, okay, so you've done it at least 5 times.
I love when
So
he's
how many
like,
times have you done it? He's like 6, and it's like
I love
this
the
man
meme
is not even trying anymore.
He was probably high as. Nah, maybe.
when
maybe
he's
not.
like halfway through the video. He's like, my mama ain't raised no pedophile, and it's like, and I saw a meme in the comments that was like, when EDP finds out pedophile means trying to have sex with a kid. I was losing it.
Yeah, dude.
He was valiant against being called a pedophile when that's exactly what he was.
I don't know. I can't imagine being too surprised about it though. He was definitely pretty odd in the first place.
Yeah.
Pretty
But
odd,
now all
dude.
those internet videos, all those Tic Tacs, all down the drain.
How am I supposed to get Tic Tacs now?
Don't you
Dude.
think Boogie's gonna be the next one to get caught with it?
Dude, I'm waiting. I've been calling that for
You think it's
years.
gonna
I don't
be?
think so.
Dude, I think
There's
he's just.
no
I think he's
way.
gonna kill someone and go to prison. That guy is so unstable and owns weapons. Like,
Every time, because I bring this up with Delevitz, and I'm like, we're gonna get him one day.
he's.
You're gonna be the one.
Dude, I
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
I can't wait for fucking Boogie to be caught in 4K. That's gonna be incredible.
So you were texting 18, 14-year-olds. Huh?
Yeah. But if you multiply it, it's over 18. So
No,
those
it's
are
okay.
bummed.
It's okay. It was through the
Yeah.
power of the
They
internet.
said they had cheesecake.
Yeah. I'm just here to, dude.
I hope-
if he used the cupcake excuse, it might be valid.
Yeah.
I hope
might
he
be
goes
valid.
through a point where like he just gets fat again, and just everything he did with the gastric bypass like just doesn't work, and then his teeth become shitty again.
They cut his stomach. When they do that, they like cut a
Yeah.
piece of his stomach. He just stretches it out again. This is so gross.
He asks him to put it back on. He's like, I actually
The
want to put it
condom?
back on.
Oh.
And like, he is definitely next up. And you were saying like H3 might be up.
No, I don't know. I've been
I
watching
don't-
some H3 recently. He actually seems like more normal than he did when he was super popular.
Yeah, but he's still super annoying.
He's
Like
ultra.
I can't watch his.
Isn't he like ultra politically woke now?
Is he?
That's
his
I don't-
thing?
all I know is that he has a podcast called Frenemies.
That's actually enjoyable.
Oh, I
It's-
haven't seen it.
I don't even say it's enjoyable, but I mean he's pretty chill on it. Like it
Yeah.
just seems like kind of like a
The earlier episodes were
chill.
better because like
There was
Trisha
drama.
would get fucking pissed and like leave.
yeah. But
And then
I
the
don't
episode
think that
would
would make
end
it
ab-
like enjoyable for me. I'd just be like, ooh, drama, spicy drama, and then
Wow.
I kind of like
Can't wait how they'll resolve this
yeah,
next week.
And then next week they're back. So I talked to Trisha,
And we're actually-
we
we're fr-
kind of worked it out.
We're friends again.
Yeah.
It's like
She'll be on next week.
it's like experiencing a volatile relationship in the form of a podcast.
You almost gotta like think maybe like Trisha's just like hyping it up, you know? Because
Oh, she's like a
'cause-
like a super intellect, and she's like, if I play this character, I'll make fucking
Dude,
millions.
because like,
Wasn't-
she kind of reminds me of Kanye, you know, where she like switches her
Yeah, she's like-
personality every fucking
She's like Kanye,
Month.
but like way stupider.
or
well,
smarter.
or
if-
smart, yeah,
or smarter.
because we like everybody knows Trisha Paytas
Dude.
now,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, everyone knows her because she's popular for being on the floor crying.
She eats pretty big crabs. She has pretty banging mukbangs.
she actually also made a Christian music video.
Dude,
Isn't
mukbangs.
she Jewish?
Yeah,
Well, she was Christian for a month.
Oh,
mukbangs are fucking nasty, bro.
aren't we all Christian for?
Yeah. It's at least a month. There's a span of either a month or your whole life. where
every
you're
human,
Christian.
every human's baptized just to make sure they got a spot in heaven.
Yeah,
and then you
just
kind
in
of like
case.
change.
Just in case.
Just in
You
case.
change your religion.
Right
based
before you
off of
die,
it.
I accept Jesus into my heart.
Yeah, and then Jesus is like, you know, I can't.
Dude,
Can't say no.
literally,
Yeah,
you
he
have
said he
like
accepted me.
you have like one of like the big three to say that before you die, like
The
accepting
big three.
Allah, accepting Jesus, or like
It's like a sports
Yeah,
team.
the next big.
I got
It's
the
like-
big
trio.
Got the big three.
like you accept that, and it's like which heaven do I want to go to?
Last week of your life, you fast, pray, and fucking.
Yeah, all three.
Yeah.
You eat kosher, pray, fast.
You fucking meditate and
Yeah.
shit.
All of a
You're
sudden,
like,
you're
dude,
like,
I got all my bases covered right
you're like,
now.
you're like, I was a devout Christian, and you're in like Muslim heaven, and there's like 20 virgins for
That
you
has
just
to be a
waiting.
typo. I was talking to the dudes at MEPS, and,
Mhm.
and we were talking about that. That has to be like a typo in their book or something. There's no way they get that.
20
That's the-
virgins.
Because
lot.
all the
That is a lot.
Christianity, Jewish, and they're like the same thing.
Yeah, they're just
But-
branches of the same thing.
Yeah, but one of them gets, one of them gets something absurd.
It's like you get to live in the afterlife and enjoy the angels. I'm like, oh, that's
Oh,
pretty
cool,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know what the other one is.
I don't know Jewish. either.
Yeah.
Jewish is like the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you get the afterlife, and you get to have sex with 74 women that have never had sex
What do the
before.
women do? What do the women do? They don't go to heaven.
Dude,
That's
and
just-
what
They're
I'm
just
thinking is,
angels.
like, do they just like fucking like just create virgins?
Yeah,
'Cause
dude,
I
it's
can't
God.
imagine
Yeah,
there's
that's weird.
74 female virgins dead for every like
What?
dude that's been devout for his
Yeah,
life.
that
What
has
about,
to be
like-
like a typo.
That's
Yeah.
like God.
They're
God.
like, oh, let's give him 4. Oh shit! I sent it out. I sent it out to 74.
Yep.
Dude, I always imagined heaven would be like an apartment complex that's just like really shitty. You go in there and it's like you have
Ben
like
Stiller, can
yeah.
you shut the fuck up?
like there's
please?
air
I'm-
conditioners going and shit. Like you can't get like a penthouse apartment. It's all on the same level and it's just infinite.
Oh,
like
okay.
everyone.
It's like a floored.
Yeah, so there's no like class difference. Everyone has the same apartment layout and like the same floor.
They give you a PS5 and an old sock and use it in
Like
town.
PS5, but it's like 60 years behind. So you're got
Okay,
a
yeah,
PS5.
yeah.
You're like, oh, fuck.
Whatever you're holding, you get to take to heaven when you die.
You only get like stuff that's applicable to your time period when you die. You don't
Yeah.
get the future shit. You get what you have.
Your neighbor has like swords and fucking the
Yeah.
plague.
You go up there and you go up there and Henry Ford's got his fucking.
Is that a Mercedes?
Leonardo da Vinci has like the pedal helicopter or whatever.
Yo, dude, like fucking, we go up there with the new Fords. He's like, holy shit, what the fuck did they do?
The fruits of my bearings.
And then we see the people in the future and they're just like
They're
just
they're-
souls with
they're just
glasses.
floating.
Dude, even better. What if they had like a hierarchy of people who are religious? So like the more religious, the better house you get.
Oh, so like
So
if
you go up there, it's like Martin Luther King at the fucking top. He was a pastor.
He's
So
a
you go up
pastor,
there-
but he didn't like flail himself or nothing.
Well, I'm just saying for the example.
Dude,
Okay.
And then you
okay.
go down, it's like you and Charlie Sheen are
Oh,
neighbors.
me
imagine you get
Yeah.
to heaven and like you realize that like with the Catholic Church stuff and like all the popes touching the kids, it just like you get up there and it's
That's
just like
part of it.
it's a public execution of
Oh.
every pope in existence. You're just like, wow, I really
Oh.
thought you guys would be at the top of this
Dude,
ladder.
can you imagine like the more Christian people, God's like, you're wasting your time. Like it's cool up here, it's not
Yeah,
that fucking
it's pretty
cool.
great. You wasted your life.
I
That
imagine
is-
those
you- you
people.
sell- Coulda had-
Celibacy for life?
You could have had sex. You could have had sex at least once.
Those people get up there and they're like, oh, this is gonna be so great, and everyone's just like,
No.
what the fuck is up with you?
You
I
don't.
praise the Lord of Jesus every night, every night, every night.
Dude, I don't know if this is just a me thing, but like we've been joking about Christianity. I feel like joking about any other religion is so much more taboo.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's 'cause-
Christianity.
It's because we know about Christianity that it's
Yeah.
kind of cool to like. If I can't make fun of Buddhism. I don't know what they do.
Yeah.
I don't know
Eat
their.
food and meditate.
Yeah, but see, that's someone who
Oh.
is ignorant to Buddhism would say.
Yeah.
There's
Dude.
probably way more, but we can't make fun of it.
I hope
the-
Buddha is in heaven, like Christianity heaven. That'd be really funny.
Dude, can you imagine that like these dudes that are like highly praised in other religions didn't believe in like Jesus
And they
that
still just
like Christianity
Yeah.
God, so they go to hell. Like that would be
Yeah,
fucking,
they're like, I fed kids, I built homes,
yeah.
but I didn't
Uh,
pray to some
yeah,
bearded
but I
dude who
didn't-
looks like Adam Sandler, but dark.
Dude, I always hoped hell would just be a direct copy of Earth, but nothing ever goes your way the entire
Oh,
That
time.
would just be
okay. Oh, so-
hell.
Yeah, that
So it's-
literally
Oh,
that's what
Oh,
my
I thought you were talking about
PS5.
heaven.
you get your PS5, but it's broken in the
Yeah.
box before you
It's
open it.
not like torture. It's just a life full
Little-
of inconveniences.
Little nuances
Like
that just make your
minor
life.
inconveniences that stack up.
Your car has this weird tick.
Yeah.
Somewhere in it, you don't know where it is, and it's driving you.
Your car
mad.
desperately needs an oil change on this one day, and nowhere's open, and you have a severe oil leak.
The dudes in front of you are always going exactly the speed.
You're
limit.
the only dude who gets chicken pox 3 times in your whole life.
The mumps comes
Yeah.
back for you
Yeah.
only.
Dude, can you speak? So you said earlier, whatever you're holding, you go to heaven with.
Imagine you're holding your
Oh,
fucking.
you're holding your fucking dick when you die.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say fleshlight.
Can you imagine you're holding something like really minor to you, like just so people will think you care? Like
Holding
your grandma gets you like a necklace, you go Alpha, like, oh, I'm holding it, grandma. You go to heaven, it's the only thing you have.
You're holding half a bottle of soda.
Yeah.
Oh, this is all.
Dude, what if it was a half bottle of soda?
But it was like
But never went down.
No.
It was
Oh,
always looked
always
like it was
half-
half full.
that's
Imagine-
You
pretty.
would drink it, it would never.
That's
go
a gamer
away.
moment.
That would
Imagine
be
like fucking
fire.
getting into heaven. There's like customs. So like some people like you get things initially that come up with you, but whatever you're holding like gets an immediate bypass through
That's
customs.
4 ounces of liquid, sir. Absolutely not.
No, I'm
No,
not
but,
gonna
like,
allow that.
Whatever you're holding just gets bypassed through customs. So, like the people who die at war with like guns in their hands just get guns in heaven for some reason.
We're
With
gonna make it. We're gonna take all the bullets. All right. You have such shell shock
You
or
have the-
something.
yeah,
You
you
died
have
in
the-
war.
I'm no full auto. you can't have full auto up here. Only semi.
Semi-automatics are allowed in heaven.
Yeah.
No bump stocks.
That's
No
what we
bump
should
stocks.
make a shirt that says semi-automatics are allowed.
Dude, people would buy that.
Take my guns in heaven.
Don't tread on.
Don't.
Don't tread
Don't
on me.
Dude, I want to make a "Don't Tread on Me" flag, but in different languages. Like I want a
Oh, and,
French
like,
one,
Hebrew.
like a French one in kanji. Like, "Don't tread on me" in kanji with like a fucking dragon instead of a snake.
I
Ooh,
like
that's a little that's a little racy, but
Oh, my bad. My
Kinda
bad.
towed the line there.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like you can't say that.
For legal reasons, that's a
I want to
joke.
get a. I forgot the joke. That happens sometimes when you're a natural born comedian.
Yeah.
You lose yourself in all the jokes.
Yeah. There's so many going through your head, you cannot focus
Yeah.
on one.
Yeah, dude.
I can't-
I hope heaven's real, and I hope it's something really comedic.
I hope it is real. It's probably not.
Yeah, that's. I hope
Dude.
I hope it's something that it's just like.
Did people really like way back in the day think heaven was in the sky?
Dude, they didn't know that the sun was a ball of. They thought it
Well,
was just
I
a
know,
light
I'm
up
just saying,
there.
They thought that heaven was in the sky.
They didn't know what was in the sky.
I know, but that's already wrong. Like we've proven that that's wrong because planes go above the sky.
Well, the
so why are we
human-
still believing
The
the
human
whole
mind is a resilient thing. Even if you can't,
We've disproved heaven in the sky, but we still listen to the same
All right.
book.
but can you prove heaven's not real?
You can't.
Dude, I
So?
want.
You can't. Yeah.
So
I
there
want
you
to
go.
get a Bible and then like
This is gonna be your most controversial episode.
I want to get a Bible and I want to change it so like minuscule throughout all the stories
Oh, okay.
and then get it reproduced so as throughout time that just becomes the new
That's-
Bible.
Gamer,
Dude.
that's what the government's been doing
I
for
know.
centuries.
I
What
know,
if
but
we-
I want to do it with my own edits to it.
Oh, okay,
What if
you
we made Jesus gay? That would really.
you
light
mean
some
he was
fucking-
celibate? You can't prove he wasn't.
Yeah. I mean,
Noah's
you're
Ark was
right.
just a pleasure yacht. He had like strippers and
It
shit.
was
Dude.
a love hotel.
Speaking of which, speaking of that gay Jesus thing, you know there was literally a movie made in the 70s, like a porn movie
Called
about
Gay Jesus.
it- I think it was called Him, but it's about Jesus being gay, and it's like
you know
It's
there's
just
a-
the same
gay porn.
thing, but
Do you
he's,
know-
he's like,
He-
there's
his-
no sex in
it's
it.
just it's a gay porn, and he's Jesus.
What's he look like? Is he
I don't
blonde
know.
hair,
It's
blue
a
eyes?
lost film.
There's a
but they
manga
still-
version of the Bible.
There's a manga version of everything.
The manga version of the Bible would be fucking incredible to get animated and like
Probably be mid. It would probably be
super-
mid.
Probably be pretty mad.
like super
I'd
high
give it a 5.
quality, like
Give it
the
a 5.
highest possible
A
quality you
Bible
can.
anime that would get me to believe.
Dude, I would be on my knees praying after every
Did you see
episode.
that Jesus dude? He stood on that cross for 10 days.
But like the intro is like an anime
Yo,
intro
I'm staying
version of
tuned
the
for
Our
season
Father.
two.
Yeah,
That'd be
The
incredible.
intro's just Genesis.
First season's the Old Testament. The second one's the New Testament.
Did you fit all of the Old Testament in one season?
Dude, One Piece is one season.
Is it one season?
No, it's like
Oh.
15.
No, it's not. If you
It's-
go on IMDb, it's all listed under one season.
It's 15
Yeah,
seasons.
because IMDb's run by trolls.
It's read by the
E-
left.
each
The
different
left runs
by
the
libtards.
each different arc is a season in One Piece.
IMDb is run by the Democrats. They
By-
pay IMDb.
IMDb miscredited Samuel L.
socialist
Jackson in
media.
Attack of the Clones as Yoda, and I'm very
Oh my God.
peeved about it.
Star Wars is so stupid.
Star Wars is pretty cool.
It's the worst thing
It's
ever.
pretty mid, and there's way too many of them.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah.
that's just true. There's too many of
There's
them.
too
I
many.
like to introduce a new segment to the podcast.
Called hot takes.
Hot. I think
Telling
this whole
the
podcast-
entire retelling of the Dark Souls lore.
Before there was dark and light.
And now
there
we're
was-
done.
oh,
Cut. Cut.
And that's all the time we have. Sorry, it's a very short segment because literally nobody cares.
Oh, I can give me 2 hours. I'll give you the whole spiel.
Dude, we're
The-
gonna.
I'll skip Dark Souls
It's gonna
2
be
though.
an hour. I just want everyone to know, listening right now. This is gonna be an hour long, and then we're gonna add 2 hours of just Antoine talking about Dark Souls at the end.
Yeah,
So
with like
after the first
super
hour,
deep, dark music, and it's gonna be really awesome, and
Yeah.
no one's gonna care.
really
Oh,
sensual. It's gonna be
okay.
ASMR. He's gonna be like, so.
Before there was dark.
Dark Souls.
I'm
love
you're
Dark
gonna hear me
Souls.
while I speak it. It's a 2-hour edging experience.
Dark Souls.
Dude, this is the second time in 2 episodes that we've talked about edging.
Edging is
Dude,
Hilarious.
no,
Matt,
it's not hilarious.
It's pretty fucking
It is
funny.
the goal.
at this point, the last time we talked about it was over 7 months ago.
I know, but it's still 2 episodes in a row we've talked about edging.
If
Let's
you're
see
not
we can get it
edging,
in
you're not
this.
trying. Is my basically
If you're
my-
not edging, you're throwing.
exactly.
Exactly.
You're throwing.
Because who wants to? No girl wants a premature guy, right?
I mean, I don't have hair on my balls yet. Maybe they like it.
So what you got? You got to trick them. Yeah, I'm just slowing down, babe.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
slowing down.
I'm just relaxed.
I just
want
wanna
to
kiss you.
Yeah, just let me relax.
Yo, hold
My
on.
legs are
Hold on.
cool.
I got a tag in the vibrator.
Give me a second.
Hold on. Let me tag him in.
Let me. And you, why am I pulling out slow? I just, oh God.
Experiencing it.
Yeah.
Savoring the moment, if you will.
When you're 250 pounds and you're trying to make, it's hard. It's hard.
Sweating.
You sweating. It smells. Your sweat
Dude, you're
smells
on
like
the bottom
garlic.
and you're
smells
sweating.
smells like ham in the room.
Your breath smells like gummy bears.
Yeah.
This was my college experience.
Oh my god. He goes like, "Oh, you're pretty cute." You're like,
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
You too.
I love you. I mean.
You start hearing
What's
like
worse than premature ejaculation is premature "I love yous."
Is
That's probably worse.
it's
yeah, but
probably-
what hits different, bro?
We're not gonna put that. We're not
I
gonna
might
acknowledge
have to,
that.
I might have to acknowledge that.
Don't do that.
That was
Nah,
pretty
bro.
sad,
It's
man.
someone off screen,
Yeah.
off mic, being
Yeah.
a
Not on the
bitch.
podcast.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
never will be, never has
The
been.
producer.
Overrated.
Our producer
The producer.
just judges us.
We can cut this if we want because we make it. This is our podcast.
But this is Sausage Fest Unfiltered.
Unfiltered,
Uncensored.
uncensored, and
This is-
raunchy.
This is
And
going on
unequality.
Patreon. This is
and
going follow our OnlyFans for free uncensored episodes.
inappropriate.
If I was a woman, I'd have like 3 OnlyFans.
3 different ones with
3
different names.
ones. One for my biddies, one for my ass, and one for both.
One for my
Way to
mouth.
make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Dude. You could offer like a package deal too.
Yeah. For
3 for one.
$8.99, you
can
get
get
all
all-
3 of my OnlyFans.
Dude.
$8.99 a
subscriptions.
month.
Do you think someone
Yeah.
made like a scat OnlyFans yet?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
like-
Okay.
Do you think about like
There's probably like naked podcasts on OnlyFans where like there's just 3 girls talking.
yeah, I think we got another.
Yeah.
I think we got a fucking thing for
I'm
the
just gonna say it.
You're
up
not-
front.
Sausage Fest is moving to OnlyFans in the next
It's-
episode.
There's probably like DIYs, naked tutorials. You can do whatever you want.
Dude,
All it is a subscription base. It's like Twitch, but you can be
dude,
naked.
I want to put like a $50 like pay-per-view one, but it's like a 3-second video of me shitting.
Oh, I was gonna say you
That's a
get like
horrible
kids to
idea.
fight on OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
Just start like doing like deep web stuff.
Yeah.
But like the police aren't gonna pay for that because then they gotta give.
Yeah,
you
they have to
money.
pay to find it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they're not gonna do
The
They're
police
not
are gonna be
doing
like, I'm not paying for an OnlyFans.
Yeah. That's
They're
so
already too
stupid.
much funded.
They're just trying to troll me to see a pair of titties while I'm at work, and then like in actuality we host like dog fights.
Yeah. We feed chickens chicken and cocaine, and then we make them fight. That's from a
Dude,
hangover,
Can you
I think.
imagine a 40-year-old woman finds this podcast? That would be just the greatest thing.
She just. We
ever.
should post this on like.
On,
Well,
like,
you
a-
can't post it on Pornhub because they have a verification thing now.
Dude,
We
why don't you
have-
just verify that we are like 18 though.
We
Wouldn't
have
that-
like
I think you need to be. I think you need to like prove to them that you're like. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
yeah, but then what? We link it. Yo, go check out the episode. And it's
Yeah.
on
Check out
Pornhub
the-
Yeah,
and YouTube.
we have to send them the video, and they're like, they're talking about Palestine and Christians and
Dude,
edging.
no, the thing is, if you go on Pornhub, man, and there's stuff that isn't porn on there, it is like overwhelmingly positive, and I don't know. Like,
I've seen
why.
D&D on Pornhub.
Yeah,
They were
and-
like naked
And
though.
if you look in the comments of like a gameplay video, people will be like, "That's fire."
What if we overlay?
Like it's like just like the most like nice place in the
Yeah.
internet.
What if we find like a really old porn video and then we overlay our audio of the podcast on top of it?
Dude, you have like a 1970s porno, but it's just like, and welcome back to season 2, episode 1 of Sausage. Yeah.
No, but there's like no
Oh,
it's
there's
just
no
the
audio?
it's just the visual of it, and
What
it's
if-
just us
What
talking.
if it's important? It's like a man beating his wife.
Dude, they should turn that into Pornhub into like a place where
free
you,
YouTube.
Just YouTube, yeah.
just YouTube where it's like no guidelines.
It's like, well, no, but
Uncensored.
they got into like big trouble because
there was rape and child
there's-
porn on
yeah,
it.
it was like, well, it wasn't that there was, it was they don't know. I think was the thing.
Yeah, because there was like a
Yeah,
billion
Anybody
videos.
can
Videos.
post. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they purged 75% of their
Yep.
videos.
That's kind of, I don't know. That sucks, man.
Imagine being the CEO
That
and you're
sucks.
like,
It's tough.
you get like a message in your office and you're like, there's child porn on my website.
Yeah. I went on one day.
Scrub the
tried to
servers.
go through the search bar. Nothing would come up on this. I was like, this is broken.
Yeah.
Then I looked it up. and I was like, no.
No.
I mean, yes.
They ruined it. they
They're-
ruined my life.
They're hiding it. They're hiding my.
I mean,
precious
I understand
children.
why they did it.
Yeah. Me too. I get it. I don't know. I think.
They also pay a lot of money if you're verified on that website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People make like
If
20 grand.
You've seen like the new like the tier, like when you go to porn stars and it's like completely new people now.
Yeah.
It's all
Really?
like, yeah, it's like fully new.
Damn, we're switching up the
Is the
roster.
dude
Yeah.
is the dude that like goes on there and like puts like the risque titles and then just like does the literal meaning of
the
those
Ryan
titles?
Creamer or whatever. his
Yeah,
name
does
is.
he still do that?
I probably.
He probably makes a lot of money off of that.
I don't think so.
Wait, who are
Actually,
we
no,
talking about?
he has like real porn stars on those.
Yeah,
things.
that's why I
What are
think
we
he makes a lot
talking
of
about?
money.
It's a
Yeah, the
dude,
dude.
who like he'll write like cream pieing with my bae, except it's him making cream pies,
Oh.
and then with like a porn star.
That's
next to
literally
him.
just what we would be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think,
but
and
he's
I was
from
saying,
like College Humor or something.
I was saying
Oh.
like, do you think he makes a lot of money off of that?
I don't know.
Because he
Maybe.
feels
I don't know.
like
It'd be hard to be like, because Pornhub would send you a check being like, oh, here's the check for the. I don't know if they'd send you a
Imagine
check
how awkward-
because you uploaded like a cooking tutorial.
imagine
know?
how awkward that would be depositing that
I
in your
think it-
bank.
Yeah.
Like, wow, we always see you
It's like a
pay them
black
money.
and
Who
orange
cares?
check.
You get a $30,000 check.
We
what
see
are they
you
gonna
pay them
say?
monthly, like the $15 for their premium every month,
Dude, I'd go
and
in
now
there
you're taking 30 grand from them.
I'd go in there with I'd go in there with suspenders on and no shirt, dog. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. I'm cashing a 30
Well,
grand
they're working
check.
at the bank, fool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
They'll be like, "Oh, haha, you did porn? Oh my god, that's
I'll
$30,000
punch him in the
fucking
I'll
dollars."
punch him in the throat and give him $5,000.
Yeah, I'll throw a punch him with my penis,
Dude,
bro.
That's the thing. Like, if I worked at a bank and I was like, "Haha, you get 30,000 for doing porn," and it's like, "Holy shit, they just made $30,000." Like, that's probably half of what they make a year.
Imagine totally punking on a kid for doing porn, then like when you leave, you're like, "What the fuck's wrong with my life?"
God, I knew I should have taken that job in Tahiti.
Damn it! I
Dude,
knew it.
imagine you get flown to the fucking Tahiti to do porn. That's like a
That's
billion.
a move. That's a move. Have you heard about this is forever ago, but the Mia Khalifa only made like $12,000 off
That's
of all
insane.
that. She was like
if
number.
you look her up on like top porn, so she's like number 5.
She was number 1 for like 2 years straight.
30 grand.
Damn.
She made $12,000.
Oh, it was 12,000.
It was $12,000
She only.
She wasn't
filmed-
even, like-
Yeah, she filmed like 30 videos
over
and
like
then
a
she-
summer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she stopped.
Yep.
And from that, she like
Yeah, she blew up.
yeah, that's crazy.
She definitely got paid that much for like just the videos,
Yeah.
but I assume like the actual deals with the websites gave her more money that she's not disclosing. Like Brazzers definitely hit her
Maybe.
up and was like,
I
"We're
think
gonna
she,
give you
like-
50,000 for
Honestly,
working
it
with
does
us."
not matter because she's dating like a famous French cook, dude, and he is
Okay.
obviously making
He's laying that pipe.
bank.
I
Well,
bet he
don't know.
doesn't. I bet he doesn't lay the pipe. And it's like, didn't she have like a video where she like took a dude's virginity?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
it's just that
yeah.
video every night they have sex, and that's what it is.
He's sitting there with like his arms on his chest. Like, all in a fetal position, and she's like caressing his head.
Dude, that was like a weird ass video.
She needed to make money.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
Dude, this dude like he's like, I'm really excited to lose my virginity to Mia Khalifa, and then she like lays in his bed and it's super
So
awkward, but it's
Really?
so funny. And he looks like he has no neck, and his chin just goes into his neck.
Yeah.
Well, so the thing, like, I'm thinking, right, Mia Khalifa has a husband now, and she did porn for 3 months, and she probably is not very happy about it, so she probably
Probably
has
not.
a very negative perception of sex now.
She could
So I'm sure that sex is, like, the least prevalent thing in their relationship now.
Probably.
if she
if I
did
had to
OnlyFans,
guess.
she would make so much money.
No, I think she did like a cam thing for a while, but
Did
it
she?
didn't blow up. Like
Yeah,
her
but like
porn.
OnlyFans like blew up like last year. If she did it, she'd be like rolling in
Yeah,
it.
but now she's like 30, so she's like she's like old.
People are into that.
I know.
I love how you said 30 is old.
30! She's too old!
Get that dusty cooter out of here.
Yeah. What are you what I'm trying to watch a dog and pony show? I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, the porn industry is funny.
Yeah.
I think the porn industry, honestly, probably has one of the best senses of humor.
It's
'Cause
the
they're
highest
also,
Yeah,
like,
'cause it's
chill.
It was the
you know?
highest grossing like industry over the pandemic.
yeah, 'cause you can do it at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
Like, what else
only
are you
thing you
gonna
could do.
do?
Yeah.
I was like that in entertainment.
It's
Well,
like-
that is entertainment. That's in the entertainment industry.
I
Yeah.
see. It's like beating your meat, like sperm banks. Beating your meat, something I can give away for free on a
Dude.
daily basis. So it's willing
Dude,
to
I
pay
wanna
thousands
donate.
for it.
You can pay you get $1,000 if you donate.
I've been checking it out. You need to have like either a bachelor's degree, be active military. You need to be like 5'8" at least. You need to be under like 220 pounds or something. You need to be like fit
I'm
and
fucking right there, dude.
professional.
I'm checking off these boxes.
Dude,
Like,
will
you
they-
need a bachelor's
Will they
degree.
take me with an
I'm gonna
associate's?
get one, dog.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Got 2 more
What if I have
years,
like a
man.
really incredible career and an associate's?
You have to be like a professional.
Yeah, I'm a professional fucking
They don't want
whacker,
like some.
bro.
They don't want
Yeah,
some
I'm a-
5'8" or no 5'8" man
Dude.
lit.
I got prime jeans.
Too short.
Too short.
I have quite honestly the perfect jeans.
Yeah, and you have to be like well kept and stuff.
Yeah.
You know why I'm joining the army so I can get into a
Are you gonna
bank.
Are you gonna do it?
I'm absolutely.
You get a
gonna do it.
$1,000,
Yep, dude. I give it away for free.
and you can keep
Constantly.
going. You can keep going.
Yeah,
You can just make that a living.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, you
Getting-
can.
I might end up having like 70 kids one day.
Are you gonna leave your line open so they can talk to you? Or are
Yep,
you gonna be like, no?
absolutely.
That's what I want to do. I want to do it and then let my line be open so they can hit me up.
Souls, kid? I got a
Really?
Make sure you give the kid my number. Tell him to let me know.
You know what? Maybe I might not. I might
Imagine
like
they-
straight. I never want to hear these kids ever.
Imag-
And I'll let them do the thing where they like find me.
And then you're like, imagine you're like sitting at your house, like you're like 60, and like some dude comes up, he's like, he like looks like you, like when you were your age. He's
looks
like,
just like
you're
me.
my dad, and you're like,
God damn it!
what?
You're too ugly.
That'd be so
You're
funny.
too fucking ugly.
Imagine you
I
donate,
was-
and then like
I was
20.
so much more handsome than
You
Jack.
donate like 20 years go by, you're like 40, you're like hanging out with like your actual family, and all of a sudden like
500-pound man comes walking through your door.
no, like someone that looks exactly like
Yeah.
you when you donated comes up and he's like, "You're my dad," and you're just like, "Oh fucking shit!"
How old are you? 20? I don't have to pay any. What do you want, kid?
Yeah.
Get off my property! I'll
you have
shoot you.
parents, apparently, obviously.
Dude, better yet, what if they were famous, dude?
Oh, then I'm
Yeah.
hitting them up.
That's me. That's me. You're me.
I'm doing
You're
what
literally
Eminem's
me.
dad did. I'm
It's
trying to
like
get
no,
money.
what the fuck? Meghan Markle or whatever, her dad.
Meghan Markle. That's the princess. Right?
Yeah, and like
Or,
her
well,
dad
not
was
anymore.
just like, "I raised this
Oh.
daughter," and she was just like, "No, he didn't. He didn't raise
He
me."
didn't want me. But,
Imagine being like,
That's pretty,
imagine
that's a
being
pretty
like,
fucked concept, dude.
of your
like
parents
never
giving
being
you up.
there for a kid,
You
and
get
then just
famous.
like
they
get
become the
famous and you're like,
princess of
I always
England.
loved you. I just tried to do what was best for you, and you're like, no, you did it.
I thought if I hit you, you'd be strong.
Yeah, you told me to leave. You literally kicked me out of the house.
you, it would increase your vitality
I was 18. I failed college. I needed a place to stay. And what'd you say? What'd you say, Dad?
Yeah,
You
called
told me
a
to-
fucking no life loser.
You called me a bum and beat me up.
and so I started to write music about how much I hated you.
Yeah.
And
Now I'm- now-
famous.
Now I'm top of the charts.
Dude, I got
The Little Nas X
There's
backstory.
so much persistence with like an entertainment career. Like you have to be down horrifically and then just be like, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Because it never starts off good.
No.
It always starts off like you're in a
awful apartments.
Yeah,
and
awful
you get
apartment.
no money.
Dude, I like how their backstory is always the same. Like, I moved to either New York or Los Angeles in a one-room apartment.
Well, you're not moving to Houston to become
No,
the
to
next
become an
big
actor.
fucking Chris Evans, dude. Like,
You never know, dude. Some people move random
I
fucking
went
places
to
to make
Alaska
record deals.
where they were doing a small little reality show. Little did I know that would be the next 40 years of my
and
life.
that's me.
Dude.
I went. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to get on one of those shows. Like,
A reality
fucking,
TV?
yeah, like Big Brother, shit like that.
I would be eliminated really quickly, just because I really.
Oh,
would
you're
not
talking
play
like
into it.
Survivor.
Like
or
Survivor, I would just like kind of be like, I don't care. I'm indifferent. to
Like
that.
You
fucking-
don't care. For $1 million?
You ever
no,
seen Temptation
not
Island?
interested.
Temptation Island is the greatest piece of television
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Imagine
yes.
imagine
That's as
getting
good
on
as
that.
television gets.
Yeah.
Dude, I would
It's
want to
like-
be on there.
It's like Love Island with none of the bullshit. It's just
Yeah.
straight.
If
Are
I-
you gonna fuck?
If
Yeah.
I was single, I
You
would
can
go
have
on
sex
there
if
as
you
one of the
want.
models.
Did you see the season where the chick was like, I want to go to it. It was like a black chick and a black dude, and they went, and then
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
next night
yeah.
she was sleeping with some dude.
What oh,
and
was
they
that the?
showed in the video.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And
He was
sitting there-
like,
he was sitting there with like holding back tears, like.
dude, and they interviewed the dude who fucked her. He's like, I'm the captain
Yeah, he
now.
did say
Dude, that was aggressive. He was super persistent in it, and she
Dude,
fell
how
for
can
it.
you be so like.
And then she starts
just
crying.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
did
was
that.
like, do you see like a future between us? And he was like, nah, baby girl. I
No,
don't see
I'm
nothing
the
happening.
captain now.
I'm the captain.
And the dudes, and like the entire time, the girl was like to her boyfriend, "Don't cheat on me. If you cheat on me, I'm
yeah,
gonna kill you."
because he had cheated
Yeah.
before.
And then she did it, and she was bawling
Yeah.
her eyes out. You've never seen that?
You haven't seen
I watched that fucking Noel Miller episode.
Okay, yeah, I
but
saw that too.
Like, it was
I
like,
saw
oh, this
that.
is awesome, and then I just didn't like. I forgot.
I
about
saw
it.
that, and then I watched it on my own, and I was like, "This is fucking
It's
incredible."
pretty great.
I want to watch more seasons.
You know what my favorite show better than that is? Fucking 90 Day Fiance.
Awesome.
The
Literally the
greatest-
best.
I only watched
Dude,
the Big
any
Ed
show
episode.
on TLC is incredible.
It's great. 500-pound life.
Yep.
My
Dude,
favorite
the
show.
500
sent me to the ER.
That
It's
fucking-
hilarious.
That 500-pound life episode where the kid had to get in the fucking like horse trough, and his dad had to
What?
scrub him.
Oh, I remember
Yeah, have
that.
you seen that?
Yeah.
And he like
Fucking
sits there and like
awesome.
plays video games, and his dad's just like, "I love you, son,"
I
and he
remember
gives him
he
like,
got into the tub and he had like a king-size Dr. Pepper with him.
"Yep."
Dude, that could have been me.
And he's like playing Fortnite and yelling at kids. It's
Dude,
so
90
good.
Day Fiance is probably like top 3 favorite show
Of all time. It's my
Yeah.
number one.
Really?
It's the only, like, if I'm not watching anime or playing video games, I'm watching 90
Dude.
Day
It's
Fiance.
so awesome.
They're so
dude.
good.
It's so good.
Like it's
the
literally
fuck?
like
Richard from East Boston was calling me
oh
and just hung up.
So, yeah.
maybe it's our agent.
They're
Oh.
always like the ignorant Americans, like, he loves me.
Yeah.
He wants me. And then he gets a green card and then he's gone.
He's gone.
He's
Literally
gone.
And sometimes like they actually do like there's this one where there's this girl from like I don't you'll probably remember it, but she's like from like the Czech Republic or some shit, and then she meets this guy and they get married and they're having a kid, and he like goes out to bars and shit, and she's like, I'm literally 9 months pregnant, like I'm gonna have a child, like you can go out but you can't go out until 1 a.m. and he's like, babe, I don't even know what you're so upset about.
What about the boys, babe?
Yeah, babe, I'm trying to have fun,
Yeah.
babe.
I'm trying to teach this kid before he's out. He
And
needs to
those are,
live
like,
life.
I like the ones because most of them like they don't love each other and it's
Yeah.
just really like awful,
But the ones where the
awful.
foreigner does love him,
Yeah.
the American's a complete dick.
dumb ass.
Just
It's-
stupid.
It's just sad, dude. Like she's like, I really think I see something in him, and he's like, babe, I'm going out with the boys
We're
tonight.
boys,
We're
babe.
gonna go get so hammered,
We're
and
gonna get hammered.
we're gonna stay out.
We're gonna
so
get a
late.
stripper,
We're
a
gonna-
male one. What?
Babe, I don't even love you. I'm gay.
I just
gay.
wanted that kid.
Yeah.
Just trying to get off that nut. Trying to make her dad proud.
I have a kid, Dad. I'm not gay. I'm gonna go hang out with the
I'm
boys
not
again.
gay,
though.
Dad. I'm not gay.
Dude, me and the boys are spit roasting the new recruit.
What?
We got a new boy joining our group. We're gonna spit.
We have to haze him by putting our penis.
Well, getting a little this is past PG.
Spit roasting is the most literal sex term I've ever heard. Like,
It
there's.
is a sex term.
Yeah, I know. It's the most literal.
Yeah.
Like
I
there's
thought,
doggy.
dude, the first time they said it, I said it, and I thought they like it literally just meant like dissing somebody.
Yeah.
So
Oh
I was
no.
like, so I said to Liz, I was like, bro, Mike and I are just gonna spit roast you the whole time, bro. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, dude, we're straight spit roasting you, bro. And she goes,
What the?
I don't want that. And I go, yeah, but we're gonna do it anyway, dude. And she goes, do you know what that means? And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna be punking on you
No,
the
that
whole
means you
time.
put
And
your dick in my
she's
mouth
like,
and ass.
no, that's not what that means. And I go, oh.
And then she
What does that
told you,
mean
and then you felt like
Yeah.
this, like just sudden, like I
Oh,
really
I was
said
all
that.
over you.
Oh shit, dude, that was the best part. I don't want that. It's gonna happen, Liz. We're doing
There's
it.
no stopping it.
You
Yeah.
just persisted
We're
multiple
spit
times.
roasting you, bro.
You're
And
like
there's nothing you can do.
The booty warrior from
Yeah.
that
Oh
prison
shit,
documentary.
that's a sex thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy,
You'll wait till you hear about intercourse, man.
Yeah. What?
Do you know what outer course is? It's just like dry humping.
Are you serious? That's a term?
Yeah, it's what like incels use.
Oh, that's
Like,
awful.
I just wanna get with the outer course girl, a
That's
Christian.
so sad, dude.
dude,
Yeah.
people
Like,
don't
you
like
realize,
that.
like, a lot of incels hate women, and then you realize that a lot of the like hate from like people online towards women is probably just because they like
Can't
never
get
speak
poon.
to girls.
The weirdest thing about them is that they refer to themselves as incel.
Yeah.
Like you
Like
could
it's
you
like
could
a
just say you're a
badge.
virgin.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm an incel.
Well, that just sounds
Hmm.
beta.
Like, I'm
but
sorry.
it's like
They're Sigma
dude,
males.
oh,
They're Sigma males.
Sigma male's
Antoine.
just like a alpha male.
yeah, it's like my balls.
Oh no,
I'm a Sigma.
we
Sigma
rehearsed that
incel.
before the podcast.
Yeah, that was predetermined.
But
This whole podcast
yeah.
is staged.
you just call yourself a virgin. Say you have a hard time. It
Just
just
they wear like a badge, dog.
yeah,
Like, how do you? I don't know.
it's weird.
Yeah.
I watched this. It was like a Jubilee thing. I know they're not like the most like certified opinionated thing, but it was like
they got the badge of
Yeah.
like, opinions. Like,
Yeah.
this is the right.
they
one.
might be biased towards the left or whatever, but I'm
Biased
saying that
towards
like
the
I'm
left.
not left. But they had like an incel on, and he was like, nobody brought up the fact that he calls himself that.
Yeah.
And he was like, I just want to protect women like they're kids
Oh my god.
because
Like, they
get,
can't make their own fucking
Yeah,
decisions.
they're-
I just want to protect them because they
Like-
don't know better.
if they have rights, they can't stay with me.
Dude, that's so sad, man.
It turns out 80% of your audience is incels. How dare they?
Yeah.
Dude, I
How
want
dare
to
they?
have like I want to recreate Mortal Kombat, but it's like in real life.
Like
but
you
with
want to code a new game?
no,
Oh.
like it's a real
wanna
life
make Mortal
tournament,
Kombat
but with
12.
incels.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. Dude, they're not. They're too fat.
Yeah,
don't
that's why it'd be
I don't
fun.
think-
Dude, they come in two sizes, and there's only two. There's really, really fat and really, really skinny.
Because once you get buff, you're like, I don't need to do this
yeah.
anymore.
Oh my god, a girl just talked to me.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, like if they just put any effort in,
Yeah.
something would happen.
Yeah.
But they sit on fucking Reddit and they're like,
When I was in college, I felt like I was a little close to becoming. I mean, I wasn't a virgin, but I felt like I was a little close to becoming like incelish.
Yeah.
I
weren't
was
you
like-
like slaying in college though?
Dude, a little bit, but I wasn't respecting.
Yeah, so you're fine.
But I was like 250 pounds.
So you're still getting some. You're not
Yeah,
an
but they were,
incel
like,
then.
fat too. Oh, this is terrible. This is
Yeah,
a
you're
terrible
incriminating
thing.
yourself.
A terrible
Yeah, he
thing.
comes on
It's-
the podcast.
It's cool.
Yeah,
to,
they were fat, so I didn't even
it's
like
cool.
it.
Cut that.
It's cool to say that because you're not in that realm anymore.
Yeah.
So you could totally
Yeah.
diss on
I
those
think
fat
it was
chicks.
because I was like super high and I had game.
I was-
There's
I-
something about
I was hunting
substances,
game.
that
dog,
make you
that
feel
just make you like a new man.
like
That
give you a
really-
confidence I would literally
Yeah.
never have.
You're like, oh, I didn't even know I could say that.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. that I
But
even
it would
said
only I'd get to the bedroom 5 minutes
Yeah,
and
it
then
would
they're
be
like,
like,
I'm
I-
leaving.
that. Yeah, I can't take off my socks.
Dude, I imagine you get to the bedroom and you're like struggling to take your shirt off.
Yeah.
Dude, before I went to college,
No,
I
not like
bought-
that. Like it's like stuck in your head and your like
Yeah.
hands are up and
Yeah.
you're like trying to get it off.
Before college, I got like size appropriate clothes for me.
Yeah.
Gained 30 pounds and couldn't wear
Oh
anything.
my god. The college
sad.
30. It's like the college like 15.
Yeah, no, I gained 30 pounds in college.
Damn, that's not too
Yeah,
bad.
I
though.
thought that was bullshit. Like the freshman 15.
It's not.
It's not.
They give you free
I
money.
I gained 20 pounds, dude. And
Oh,
then,
so you beat the odds too.
Yeah.
well, I gained 20 pounds in the first semester,
Mhm.
like in November, and then I lost 30 pounds and then gained 10 of it back after I finished. It's just bad,
It's
dude.
bad.
They give you money to
They
eat.
give you free money,
Like-
and at my college there was a all night open to 2 a.m. fried
Yeah.
chicken burger place
Oh,
in my dorm,
That's just evil.
and
That's
I
just
was there
evil.
every night getting high.
The people knew you by name. They're like,
Yeah.
all right, Antoine, is that
Alright.
the usual?
You
You're
still
like,
want
yeah.
that 7 with the burger?
Can I get honey mustard on the burger?
Yeah,
What?
you ordered that.
He starts saying some weird shit. Can you just drizzle honey on the
Bro,
bun?
could you put like balsamic on top of the burger and then put the pickles on in the milkshake?
I want a whole garlic clove in my burger.
Can I just put a dill pickle in the milkshake?
Yeah.
In the milkshake.
In the
just
milk,
drop
please.
it.
Please. I was ordering one time. My main go-to on what's it called? Postmates
Yeah.
was a Shake Shack burger with 2 sides of chicken nuggets and large fries.
Oh my
Was my
God.
and like a milkshake was my go-to like every other
That's
day.
fucking awesome.
Dude,
That's fucking awesome.
dude, you tagged that shit.
I worked for like a year and I had like $2,000 and all I spent it on was junk food. By the time I was out of college, I was
Yeah.
broke.
It's the struggle life, man.
Dude. And
I'm
I also
telling you.
I also didn't go to my classes and
Yeah.
played video games all day.
Yeah.
And you're just there eating Shake Shack while
Yep.
your
And I
friends
guess
are
I could-
struggling
I
in
could
finals
kind of
week.
see where the incel comes in.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Eating
I
like
was-
shit.
On a bad trip.
Yeah, dude. That's the thing, man. It just kind of shows, man. That those people that just hate women that much.
It's
are
because they hate
very-
themselves.
Yeah, very obviously are not living good lifestyles to
No.
believe that.
Yeah, they're like sitting there and they're playing Dark Souls or whatever that game
Hold on a
is.
second. Hold on a
Dark
second.
Souls is an insane game.
Reciting the lore to themselves.
The greatest piece of literature of all time.
Yeah. Next to the Bible.
Oh, say it louder for the girls in the
Yeah,
back.
that one makes up for
The
the first
Bible.
10 minutes while we were dissing on heaven and God.
Yeah.
We're dissing on the Bible now. Yo,
Yeah.
who's that Jesus freak?
Wait, we weren't dissing the Bible. I said that it was a good
We
piece
were
of
having
literature.
a good piece of
Yeah.
constructive criticism against the religious establishment.
Yeah, and then you called out Ben Stiller.
Who?
When did I do that?
Oh wait, no, that's fucking Nightmare.
Night
or
at the
Night
Museum.
Yeah, we were
yeah.
saying it, and then I was like, imagine your neighbors are noisy, and you're like knocking on Ben Stiller's door.
Yeah,
Can you
but I'm
quiet
not, I
down?
said he went to heaven.
Yeah,
I'm not dissing him. I'm
That's
saying
a
the man
weird
is my
actor to
boy.
choose.
Yeah, you know, it's 'cause we were talking about him earlier. So
We
I
were
kinda just-
talking about him earlier.
Yeah, we were
Really?
talking about Tropic Thunder. And
Yeah.
now
That movie bangs.
I've never
does
seen
bang.
it. Never seen it.
It's
This looks good though.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Dude, I watched that. What's the one where they're all like fucking like they're walking? They look really pretty. Like they
Zoo-
do
Zoolander?
Yeah.
I almost
never
said
seen
That-
Zootopia.
Zoolander 2 was awful, dude. It had
Yeah.
Justin Bieber in it.
The first one's hilarious.
Yeah, it probably is.
Movies aren't very, creative anymore.
Yeah. Like
they're
well,
starting-
the last one. did
Actually,
well,
that
so.
Green Knight movie looks really cool. You probably haven't seen the
What was
trailer
that
for it.
fucking? What was that?
Oh shit! Saw comes out at midnight.
Was it
Oh
like
my God,
Blightburn?
you nerd.
Was it like
I don't see-
Blightburn? That was like.
Brightburn, the
Brightburn?
kid Superman.
I wanted to see that movie.
That movie was ass.
Was it?
Yeah, it was just about an emo kid who gets bullied.
Did you watch that? The Mitchells versus the Machines.
I haven't seen it.
That movie was fucking
I heard it was
hilarious.
good.
I was losing that line.
My little brother said it was pretty good.
It was pretty good. I can back that up. It's a solid 8 looking back on it. I watched it twice. It's a solid 8.
It's about a family versus robots, right?
Yeah.
One movie.
The Mitchells versus the Machines.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It's on
It's in-
Netflix.
I think it's on Netflix.
It is.
Is it?
There's that Black Samurai anime on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Is that the
one with,
Samuel Jackson
Samuel
one?
Jackson.
No.
Samuel L. Jackson has a.
Yeah,
black-
he has
Afro
Afro Samurai.
That
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
That
yeah.
show
That's
is
a
so
That's what
good.
you were talking
No,
about.
it's a new one.
That
Yeah,
show is
yeah.
so good.
Afro Samurai.
Yeah.
Dude, let's see. Are they playing?
You gotta go
Saw
see
tonight?
Saw. I
Let's
hate
see.
Saw.
That new Saw movie's gonna be fucking
It's
garbage.
gonna be
be
so
bad.
bad. It's gonna be
garbage. Is
so
that coming out
bad.
tonight?
No, it actually comes out tomorrow.
You wanna go
The
see it?
midnight release of
No,
Saw.
because I have to go to work at 3, and then I gotta go to Connecticut.
You know what
but
happens if you go to work?
I
they-
don't see Saw.
No, you're in Saw.
Oh, dude.
They
Work
capture
is
it.
the real life Saw.
They have
They go. Oh, so heard you didn't go see Saw.
they have a chain around your penis and your balls. You have to choose one.
It's a
you have
chastity
to,
belt.
yeah, you have to.
Dude, Saw. I only go to see Saw just because I'm like, oh, like, I just get to watch like basically people dying in like
Yeah.
really weird ways.
Like Saw and The Purge are movies I can't watch
Why?
because that makes me want to throw up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can watch like
Dude.
Can you
Like-
watch Chucky?
I used to not be able to because I used to have a fear of dolls.
Dude,
Yeah.
my dad used to freak me the fuck
Yeah.
out with Chucky.
Oh, my dad had one too, and he like put it in the trunk, and we'd go to the car or whatever, and then he'd pick it up and chase me.
That's horrifying.
Dad's a great guy.
I honestly don't even think that those movies are that good.
What, Chucky?
Chucky.
The
yeah.
first
seen
one's
'em.
incredible.
I
It's
think,
so
nah, dude,
funny.
I've
Child's
seen
Play
a lot
one.
Of, like the movies that people are like, oh my god, these are the best horror movies, and most of them are not that good.
The first Friday the 13th, Halloween,
None of those movies are that scary.
Nightmare on
No,
Elm.
and
They're not
they're not that
scary.
They were
It's just
scary then.
The only
it's
good
just
one
slashers.
is
They're
the
enjoyable.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That one's
Which
great.
is fucking one of the best movies ever. Nightmare on Elm Street, which is good. The second one's all right, and then Halloween.
Did you see Freddy
That's
versus
it.
Jason?
You know why those
No.
movies? Because back then, all they had to fear was the Red Scare.
Yeah, they just Freddy Krueger, but he's
Yeah,
a communist.
he's a communist.
Ah, we
Those-
share the wealth.
Those movies always felt like they were in the same universe.
What, like
Oh,
Nightmare?
yeah.
Halloween,
like,
Friday the 13th,
yeah,
Yeah,
Nightmare on
because
Elm
they were
Street.
made in
Like the
I'm
same
thinking like
fucking
19.
year.
It's just
20s
it's just
movies.
80s slashers. They're good.
They all
Dude,
use the same
honestly-
exact camera. So.
Yeah.
We are in a dark period of horror movie. Well, we
Have
were,
you seen
but I feel
Hereditary?
like, I feel like it's getting better
Yeah.
now.
I don't like newer horror movies.
Hereditary, I think, is overrated.
Oh, I think it's the
But-
greatest horror movie I've ever seen.
But Midsummer was fucking.
I
awesome.
thought Midsummer was boring. I didn't like The Visit. I didn't like
The
the
Visit's not
It's
really
not
a
a really
movie
good
that.
movie, no.
I didn't like
people are
Paranormal Activity
"Wait, but
after
it's
the
so
first
good."
one.
yeah.
Like the first
Dude.
Paranormal Activity is great, and the other ones afterwards were
But they
boring.
make bank every time
Dude.
because they
Yeah.
cost $12.
Yeah, they're like, we literally filmed this with a security camera,
And
and
then
we just throw
and we got
blankets at it.
Craigslist actors. Paid them $95.
And then they just the whole trailer is just like people watching it going, oh my god, it's so scary.
what other new horror movies came out?
candles. That was in like the first one or whatever.
Dude, so bad.
Oh, dude, Alien. The first Alien movie is incredible.
It's alright.
I've never really watched it all the way.
It's
It's
so
alright.
good.
Now
It's
that-
just it's because you don't see the alien until the end.
What about
So
the
it
cum robots.
what
We still
The
talking about
robots are full of
movies?
like white blood,
are they?
and when they die.
Oh
they-
yeah, yeah. I don't know, something about the scene at the end of the first one where the thing
Something about
busts
that
out the
cream pie.
chest.
Dude, there was a good ass movie about space. I do not remember the name.
Spaceballs?
Of it, no.
Interstellar,
Spaceballs is awesome.
Is
No,
it
but
the
it was a horror movie.
Is it
where
the one
they're
with
like,
fucking
Gravity.
what's his name from
It was like they go and
Brad Pitt?
No, they tried to rescue like a ship that's already gone.
Ad Astra.
No, it
Oh.
so the way it worked, they talked about it. It was like basically time travel where they had to like they took like a piece of paper and there was a point on each side, and then they like bend the piece of paper so that the 2 points meet, and he's like, "That's how we're gonna find the ship."
Dude,
And I
Ad
was like,
Astra was
"That's
with
kinda
Brad Pitt,
fucking
right?
dope."
Ad Astra was pretty good.
That one was fucking insane.
Nobody watched it.
I watched it.
Never seen.
I
it.
saw it with the cross country team, and it was just Brad Pitt going to every planet, and
And
everyone on
He
each
had
planet
no
was like,
emotion.
yeah, like
Oh, Event Horizon. That's
like
what it's called.
Jupiter was like just sad people. They're
Mhm.
just like stuck there. It's like a prison.
Yep.
It was like, dude, this is
Dude,
nuts.
Space prison. Oh, that's like Total Recall.
So it's called Ad Astra.
I've never seen Total Recall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to see it. Sounds good.
Ad Astra's fucking
You
sweet.
hear about the Space Force?
Yep.
It's just. I
There
was thinking about joining the Space Force instead.
sounds
You
pretty
should try
cool.
to. That's
Nah,
actually
Now
I-
that waiting list is
I,
probably
It
massive.
probably is.
Yeah.
It's
I
also
already signed a contract
easy
with the
job.
Army.
Yeah, it's also easy jobs.
Yeah.
'Cause you're just
there's
sitting there and
nothing
you're like-
there's no like.
There's nothing yet. I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be a big thing soon.
We're gonna fight wars in space. from
They're
now
releasing
on.
the alien information next month.
Who told you that?
They just say they like the Pentagon's releasing a video of UFOs.
Okay.
They already released a document saying that there's
Mhm.
like multiple like we can't explain kind of.
They're just time travelers. They're not aliens.
Dude.
That's
if time
what-
travel's real, I feel like so many things would have been stopped by now. So I feel like that's
Or
proof that
It could have already been
Maybe-
stopped, and we
no.
don't know.
Maybe things that happened were enabled by time travelers. maybe another time traveler was coming back to kill Hitler.
So you're saying that like there was like a fucking anti-Semitic time traveler?
Dude,
that went
who
to
else would
Hitler
have
and
time travel capabilities but the 1%?
Yeah, and
Okay.
they're pretty fucking.
And they're
yeah,
fucking- they
they're
don't like-
pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, if we start the Holocaust, we can get like a 30% profit on everything we've ever done.
Yeah. Dude, Jeffrey Epstein for sure was met by a time traveler.
Dude, I think you know
'Cause,
why
like,
I think
that
the
seems like
1%
something that-
hoards their money. They're trying to figure out immortality,
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
there's
Oh yeah.
No way that they don't.
Fucking-
right?
and then they're gonna figure it out, but it's gonna end up being like taking the brains out of young bodies and putting their old brains into them.
Do you think?
Oh, like Get Out.
do you
just
think
like
they?
Get Out.
Do you think they
Out's
own
a
like
good ass
cures for the world's like biggest diseases?
That's
Uh,
another one of the best horror movies.
Get Out. Get Out's pretty great.
So good.
What you said probably.
Like, do you think there's like actual like simple cures for those things?
I don't know about simple. Maybe it's like we replace your heart every 2 years. We just give you a new one.
No, like for cancer, say you take like a Pepto Bismol
Dude,
type
there's
serum.
I don't care what
There's something like
anybody
that.
says. There's no way we haven't found a cure to cancer already. Like there's just it's not
Yeah,
possible.
but cancer makes a lot of money, so they're
That's
not
what
gonna-
I know, but that's what I'm
That's
saying.
why
like,
they
there's-
put it in your canned foods so that you get it.
Oh my god! I
Aspartame.
just had Chef Boyardee last night.
Aspartame causes cancer.
That
you
was
hear me
another
eating it?
thing I had in college all the time.
Chef Boyardee.
Chef
I had some last
Boyardee,
night. It was delicious.
Fucking
man.
microwave and a fridge
Fucking
full
delicious.
of Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Fantastic.
Chef boys have peepees.
Oh,
that
was a
sounds
good
something
one.
I like.
I like that.
I like that.
EDP on the track.
Yo, EDP's coming in, bro.
Well, and our second guest, EDP. Antoine, you have to move over.
Oh, my bad. Here you go, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hate to say it.
do it.
Yeah. Not me. Thank you.
This is the first one on the Sausage Fest podcast. We were the ones that caught EDP initially.
Yeah. The predator poachers hacked us. Oh,
We
did you
only
hear
s-
about the fucking oil shortage in the South?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like hackers took down like
Yeah.
whatever.
Cybersecurity
Yeah.
problems. Yeah.
dude.
That's not. Dude, I don't know why people like really are like stocking gas, dog. 'Cause
Dude,
this
when
is a problem that will solve itself in
Yeah.
like a week.
when the pandemic started, people stole toilet or not steal, but they went for toilet paper like it was fucking
But with that,
air.
I don't like. I'm not saying.
I don't know why it was
understand
toilet
that.
paper though.
Because I remember,
Bro.
They said because most of the toilet paper was manufactured. Someone spread that most of the toilet paper was manufactured in China, and Wuhan was where COVID started.
Yeah, but it's like you think about it. It's like, all right, COVID. Back when we didn't know anything about it, it was the world was gonna end. That's what everybody thought.
Yeah.
And then everybody was like, let's get toilet paper. Bro, you could just wash your ass in your shower.
Yeah, you could just take.
You
a
don't need
shower.
to buy toilet paper. Why are
But,
you buying
like, At
that?
least with that, like, I can semi-understand. Like, okay, they think the world is ending. They want to stock up on some stuff, and just everybody said toilet paper,
Yeah.
right?
Dude,
Fine,
I would stock up
whatever.
on fucking water.
But gas, this is a problem that will literally solve itself next week. There is
Yeah.
no shortage.
It's
They
already
just weren't
solved itself.
focusing.
We just have to start. We should just start turning people into oil.
Dude, literally all that happened was they had a security problem and they focused on that instead of shipping out oil. It will be back to normal
Yeah,
next
yeah.
It's back to normal Friday.
People are. I saw on the news people like running to the gas station, just filling up.
Dude,
Oh, there was a fucking picture of a dude with like 30 gas cans.
Yeah.
dude, I filled up my tank before I went, and I
We're
saw
in the
some.
north. We're in
I was
Massachusetts.
filling up like just my tank of gas just so I had it for the week, and people were like just overboard. Like I filled up an extra gas canister, yeah, but then
That
there was
for
some.
our trip, so
Yeah.
in case we get her in the middle of nowhere, we can
And
fill
then-
up.
Okay, yeah.
There was a motherfucker with like the military grade gas cans. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I went and I looked at his fucking thing, and it was like $560 in gas.
Oh my god.
I was like, this dude really just
Dude,
dropped
the good news
this.
is that man does not have to pay for gas for a while.
Not
now.
for nope.
Yeah.
Well, he already paid for the next 3 months.
Yeah.
3
that's what I'm
years.
saying. That man is all set, dude.
The United States gas shortage.
Dude, we are never gonna have a gas shortage. We have so much money that we will be priorities for getting gas.
Because
way
the
longer.
government creates oil.
Oh,
It doesn't come out of the ground.
that's why
Yeah, it
Texas.
comes out. That's why they're
It
bombing
comes out of our
Israel right now.
toilets.
That's why
That's
Texas
not why
is
they're
the-
bombing Israel right
It's-
now.
The oil war is still going on.
No, it's one of their
That's-
prophets walked there or something, so
Texas
they're trying
is
to take
the
it
only
back.
state that makes money
on oil.
No, just makes money. Every
Oh.
other state is
every
in
every other
deficit.
state's broke.
Yeah.
Every other state is spending more money than
You
they're
know
making,
why
but Texas.
Texas makes money
Because they have oil.
They have their own fucking electric shit that they don't run. So
Well, they drill oil. They have the lowest minimum wage.
Yeah.
They have like fucking
Okay, yeah.
doctors that live.
Did you
there
know
that
they
are
have
just
the
buying
high?
shit.
Did you know they have the highest number of exports for Texas toast across the country?
Well, that probably
Texas
makes
toast
sense.
is garbage.
The big,
No,
like the
Texas
fat.
Oh
toast
wait,
is-
I'm thinking
it's
about
just-
the
It's the
frozen
fat slices
box.
of
Okay,
bread.
Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Texas
What the
toast
fuck?
is
You make
just.
that- Shut the fuck up.
they
Texas
export.
toast is just like this big and like this wide.
That's what you use for
French
toast.
toast.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's fucking awesome.
That shit
I
is-
use it for like breakfast.
I do
sandwiches,
too.
dude.
That
That's
shit-
not
awesome.
good. That's so many carbs.
I give a fuck. Are you
Shut up.
serious?
Don't
Talking
talk.
about Carbs.
You need to stop talking.
I'm sorry. I just drank a whole Coke. That's probably gonna give me shits.
I didn't even.
It was
drink
good
my
though, wasn't it?
It was so good.
Didn't even drink my Coke.
No.
man.
Dude, we're about to go eat, drink so much Coke at
Oh,
Texas
dude,
Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse time, boys.
That shit's
Mrs.
good.
Poopy Pants is coming along with us.
Quanky wanky.
Are you
Yeah.
crying?
Texas Roadhouse is gonna be
Oh, wait.
incredible.
I mean, little girl, are you crying?
Do you want some Texas toast?
I'm about to get the fattest steak there, dude.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm gonna get
getting
their-
excited. You want to wrap it up so we can hit the road?
Fucking
Yeah, bro.
Texas
All right. Well, that
Welcome
is
back to season 2. We're back and better than ever.
season 2.
We're
I'll
gonna,
be a regular.
Yeah.
we're gonna start
There's
getting.
actually 3 people.
We're gonna get episodes out weekly,
Uh-huh.
hopefully,
Hopefully. Yeah.
It's
Until-
not gonna happen.
Yeah,
until Matt goes back to dorming, and then we're gonna do digitally,
yeah.
or we're gonna pre-record episodes like a bunch of babies.
Or we can find